Pizzas here, and just wanted to give my final thoughts on the DK2 motion system. First of all, shout out to Virtual Apex 83 and Sigma for pointing out the excessive lift from the rear actuators. Yeah, stupid me had a plug or two in the wrong spot, but I can confirm now that everything is running brilliant and correctly. I've been testing this system through a variety of games such as Le Mans Ultimate, Competizione, AC, BeamNG, but majority of my time has been spent in iRacing, and for good reason. I can confirm though that the DK2 has provided a pretty awesome experience amongst all these titles. I've been putting in about 2 to 3 hours every day, and the actuators have stayed relatively cool, not warm by any means. Those heat sinks are definitely doing their job. There's also a status LED light on the actuator to let the player know if something isn't working, a nice little touch. There's also no noticeable lag. The response times in these actuators, what you see is what you feel. The Sigma simulation software has been great. Learning and fine-tuning settings has been a breeze. We did have a few hiccups when saving and loading profiles, but it seemed to have fixed itself, so there's no problems there. Nevertheless, I created a few different ones and found that you can basically just run the single profile and it's very consistent amongst other games, with a few exceptions. I guess it depends on the type of racing you do, but I mainly stick to GT3, hypercars, F1 and so forth. Rallycross, however, I'm really starting to dig. The landing effects have been so much fun. You're flying through the air, next minute, bang! Heave also adds so much immersion. The fact that you're bouncing to the bumps of the road textures just brings your cockpit to life. Gear shifts and engine vibrations also adds to this. Hearing the purr of your engine just brings a smile to my face. And that kick when you get when shifting gears, I frickin' love it. Just be careful, if you crash, you really get thrown around with this thing, so maybe a bit less motion is better. The game's software will really depict on the telemetry it uses. This is why I've been playing a shit ton of iRacing. No standard or can effects. You feel everything. Road surfaces, textures, bumps, way transitions, everything. The DK2 has gone above and beyond my expectations. I understand that 90% of sim races, a system like this is just too far out of reach. But maybe, one day, if you're considering that next level immersion, then the DK2, in my opinion, will not disappoint. A very solid product, would recommend.